to tear those holy wings off you, make a real woman out of you. I'd show you what heaven's like. No golden stairways or harp music or silvery clouds. Just ecstasy, coming and going. Sin, sin, sin. You're all sinners. You're all doomed to perdition.
Gregory Peck's worst movies. Okay, we could easily talk about Peck's great movies all day, and rightfully so. He was one of Hollywood's best iconic actors of all time. I have some videos about him on my channel, take a look. But today, we will be looking at the bad ones. Let's be honest, actors all made some below average films. It's par for the course. Let me know what you think in the comments. One man's treasure is another man's rubbish. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. If you want to check out my many other videos, head over to my channel. The link is in the description. Like, share and subscribe. You know the drill. Let's get into it. The Seaw Wolves, 1980, as Colonel Lewis Pugg. A war film starring Gregory Peck, Roger Moore and David Niven. Based on the 1978 book Boarding Party by James Learson. The true story of Operation Creek during the Second World War. In the covert mission, the Calcutta Light Horse, part of the cavalry reserve in the British Indian Army, successfully sank a German merchant ship in neutral Portugal's territory of Goa, India, in March 1943. The ship had a secret radio which was transmitting information about Allied shipping to U-boats operating in the Indian Ocean. The film, which starred veteran American and British actors, was produced by Ewan Lloyd and directed by Andrew V. McLaughlin. Both had previously worked together on the successful 1978 British-Swiss war film The Wild Geese.
Start engines! Start engine! Push on! Somebody, what the hell's gone wrong?
Other People's Money, 1991, as Andrew Jorgensen, a romantic comedy drama film directed by Norman Jewison, starring Danny DeVito, Gregory Peck and Penelope Ann Miller, adapted by screenwriter Alvin Sargent from the 1989 play of the same name by Jerry Sterner, Gregory Peck's last major screen performance. Lawrence, Larry the Liquidator Garfield, Danny DeVito, is a successful corporate raider who has become rich buying up companies and selling off their assets. With the help of a computerized stock analyzing program called Carmen, Garfield has identified New England Wire and Cable Company as his next target. The struggling company is run by the benevolent and folksy Andrew Georgie Jorgensen, Gregory Peck, and is the primary employer in its small Rhode Island town in New England.
Well, the upper middle class. Would you care for some caviar?
His ass all the way back to Wall Street.
It's gonna know if some broad ditch you in.
It's so perfect for me.
Marooned, 1969, as Charles Keith, a science fiction film directed by George Sturges, starring Gregory Peck, Richard Crenna, David Jansen, James Franciscus, and Gene Hackman. About 3 astronauts who are trapped and slowly suffocating in space, based on the 1964 novel Marooned by Martin Caidin, while the original novel was based on the single pilot Project Mercury. The film depicted an Apollo command and service module with 3 astronauts and a small station resembling Skylab. The film was released less than 4 months after the Apollo 11 moon landing, attracting enormous public attention. It won an Academy Award for the Best Visual Effects for Robbie Robertson.
Our industrial contractors are being used to the fullest.
Look, I don't want to just lay here and die. All right, then figure the odds. Not much oxygen left.
Iron Man, a Russian spacecraft is making rendezvous with you. We don't know what he's going to do. All you can do at this point is watch him.
Shootout, 1971, as Clay Lomax, a western directed by Henry Hathaway and starring Gregory Peck. The film is adapted from Will James's 1930 novel The Lone Cowboy, produced, directed and written by the team that delivered the Oscar-winning film True Grit. This was the second to last of the 65 films directed by Hathaway. When Clay, Gregory Peck, is helping Decky, Dawn Lynn, off her horse at the deserted ranch, he calls her Scout, which was the name of Peck's daughter in To Kill a Mockingbird.
I find trouble.
Are you my father?
What kind of a fool question's that?
Don't you know he's just an old jailbird and yeller?
He is not Yeller.
Drop that, Lomax! Now you know I don't... Stand there and mock me, not now! Shoot me! Or give me a chance! Come on, you want to give me a chance?
You ready to give him a chance? It says it's ready.
Old Gringo, 1989, as Bitter, a romantic adventure film starring Jane Fonda, Gregory Peck and Jimmy Smits, directed by Louis Puenzo and co-written by Ada Bortnick, based on the 1985 novel The Old Gringo by Mexican novelist Carlos Fuentes. Gregory Peck was a close friend of Jane Fonda and frequently attended political rallies with her. This film was the only movie that they appeared in together. Burt Lancaster sued the production company after he was removed from the role of Ambrose Bierce due to his heart problems. The film was screened out of competition at the 1989 Cannes Film Festival.
That's what I did, you see. You just sighed.
The Portrait, 1993, as Gardner Church, a made-for-television drama adapted from the play Painting Churches, directed by Arthur Penn, starring Gregory Peck and Lauren Bacall. Cecilia Peck, who plays the daughter in the film, is the real-life daughter of Gregory Peck and his second wife, Veronique Peck. Artist Margaret Church returns to her parents' home to create a portrait of them. Margaret is shocked to discover that her parents have decided to sell their home, and she has trouble accepting the loss of her childhood home. Margaret finishes her portrait, only to believe that their parents dislike it. Eventually she realizes that her parents do not dislike her portrait, and Margaret becomes closer to them once more.
I can still see the big picture. It's the little details that confound me lately.
Daddy. Please.
Gardner Church, what are you wearing on your feet?
You packed away my dress shoes. These galoshes are all I can find.
You know what it reminds me of?
Don't go into that now.
The Chairman, 1969, as John Hathaway, a spy film starring Gregory Peck, directed by J. Lee Thompson. The screenplay was by Ben Madlow, based on a novel by J. Richard Kennedy. A Western agent is sent to Communist China in order to retrieve an important agricultural enzyme. What he does not know is that there is a bomb implanted in his head. The forces behind his mission will detonate it if he fails to carry out the assignment. Thanks for your time today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate likes and subscribers. Hit notification to get my new videos. Take a look at my channel and check out my Facebook page. The links are in the description. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Turned into a lethal weapon by American, British, and Russian intelligence to stop the chairman. before the chairman stops the world.
Interesting facts about famous people.